Hello and welcome everybody. This is Game Dev Tycoon. For those that have not seen the series, might have noticed my casual dress has changed up a little bit. Well, I figured, this is the first day on our job and we're gonna go ahead and try our darndest to get ourselves a job and get a name for ourselves in the world. So you might as well, dress for the job that you want. And without further ado, let's begin some Game Dev Tycoon. For those that are reading on screen here, welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. In this business simulation, you will have been transported back in time to start your very own game development company right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create the best-selling games and gain fans to become the leader of the market. Without further ado, let us begin. Well, we have to give our company a name, but what should we do? Let us just choose Flashy Gaming, because I am feeling not very creative. And none other than yours truly, FlashBIOS. I can't even say my own name, so how do I expect others? Now let's choose one that's, similar to our own, so that way... Do they have any yellow shirts? No. Well, I kinda like the baby blue. So we'll go with that. What? Oh, I can be a chick. Anyways, let us begin. Oh, you can do longer and shorter games. That must be a new feature. We're gonna start from scratch. Alright, well here is us. But first thing we need to do is develop a new game. I mean, we've got a pretty good shack out here. We must be in our mother's garage, or maybe our own garage. We must have developed Pong here in the back right corner, along with some tools which I don't know how they really affect our gaming, but our development, I should say. But we'll decide the game title last. Let's see what we got here. Life, Vampire, Airplane City, Action, Adventure, RPG, Simulation and Strategy, and the G64 or the PC. Why don't we go ahead and... Excuse me there. Let's go ahead and... Not really sure. I guess we could make like a... Should we make like an airplane simulator for the first one? City simulator? Market share. Well, we'll do the G64. It's got a little bit bigger market share. And we shall do... City Creator. Let's pump this baby up and we're going to make this thing the best game that ever hit the markets. Might spend all our cash in the world, but YOLO. Don't really need a lot for a gameplay, I feel like. I don't know. We'll see where this ends up for us. Because I've taken off all the hints from my previous game when I played earlier in the game. I'm not really sure how to play anymore with this. So if I start making silly mistakes, please let me know and I can try to correct them. Oh, we've already got one bug. Level design would be important. AI could probably be important for traffic and things like that with other city creation games. City Simulator. I don't feel like dialogue's all that important. I feel like all three of these are going to be important. Gotta have some sweet music in there. Looks like we're already month 4 into year 1. And the thing with this game is, I could finish it right now, but I've got bugs in there. If I send bugs out, then that's where you get all those lovely mass updates. So we'll see here. Let it finish another one. Alright. We'll finish up our game, see just how far we get. Okay, So decent. Decent experience built into our first game here, you know, mostly like a third into some of them like a fifth. Let's go ahead and release our game and see how it does. Reviews say quirky but good. 6, a 7, good game. GG, son. Nice experience. And another 7. So overall, you know, not too shabby. Cool. So we got some positive pieces here. What did we sell in our first piece here? Woohoo! Number 35! 66 fans! Let's see if we get more the next week. Okay, so we already sold 10,000 units. Alright, doesn't look like we're going to get much more there. Let's see here. So we're going to want to maybe get a new topic. Horror games are fun. I enjoy playing them myself. So we'll research that in the meantime. Now that we've got a little bit of cash flow. And we're almost there on our research. Just typing away. Research complete. Alright, well, I think it's time that we probably develop a new game. We're almost 4 months from our last one. Let's see what we got now. Now we've got a horror. I think... Would a horror game be more like an RPG? An action-adventure? I don't know, it's kind of action-y and adventure, depending on if it's like an open world or... I don't know, we'll try action. So the G64 still has more, so we will go with... Naming is always the hardest part, isn't it? No socks is what I'm going to name this one, because you're not going to have any socks after you play it. It's going to scare the socks right off of you. But we got to have them 2D graphics, because they're going to be the scariest ones ever. Okay, so this other piece here is cheaper and more readily available. Oh, well, alright. Story? Or the engine a little bit, but the gameplay is just going to be important in all realms. Dialogue? Don't really need any dialogue in a horror game. AI, not as important, but the level design is definitely important. $22,000 units for City Creator, not too bad. Built us a nice hefty 155K. Alright. And for this one, sounds are definitely... all of these things are pretty important, so we're just going to leave it the way it is. Still getting some bugs, though. We're gonna let those babies wrap up here. Invento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Invento is known for the widely successful arcade game Dinky King. Kappa. Alright. Well, let's see if we can punch any more out of here. Give it the end of this month. Oh, no more more research points anyways going in, so... Alright. Alright, so we're, you know, almost halfway, just over halfway on some of these to get leveled up. Not sure what we'll accomplish afterwards, but no socks. Ooh, a 10. Give us a 10. Ooh, an 8. Even better than last time. Oh. Wait, how does that work? How are they so... No! No! Well then. So that's not the greatest thing in the world. Let's see what we have for research. Government. Not really my thing. Let's go ahead and generate a game report on... We'll see what this generates for us here. Get us some more research points in the time being. Sound seems to be important for a simulation type game. Okay. We should probably do the same thing for no socks. See what got us those high marks and what we didn't do right. Come on, finish up that report. Let's see what we got here. Or an action is good, dialogue seemed to be... Okay, so not important dialogues. I was right, but I didn't knock it down enough. Gameplay is important, and... Okay, so G64 in action is good. So... Well, can we make... No, we can't make our new engine yet, so we'll go ahead and... Let's see, what would be... Airplane life? We didn't make an airplane one. We could make like a fighter plane. So these two match. Adventure or action was good. Okay, so those two will work. Action airplane, we'll see if it works. And we'll say air battles. I don't... My names are pretty sad and disappointing, but we'll see how far they get us. Oh yes, for those that were not aware that when you play this game, they, wrote it in here for you as a thank you. So any of you that already own this game or have supported it or anything such as that, here's another thank you from Patrick and Daniel. So way to go, guys. We were able to greenlight this game, get it into Steam, and, make them successful. So couldn't be done with all of their supporters. I am but a single pebble into the whole ocean of supporters that they got. So, way to go, guys. Give yourself a pat on the back. But yes, this is an indie game, so, they didn't have a huge backing. Kind of like the guy in the basement that we're role-playing as. But this game is... available on Steam, so if you enjoy it, then it's probably something you could play, because you can play it over and over and over again, and each time will be different every time. So, don't really need any story quests. Something like that. Should be going okay. Alright, so dialogues, no. No dialogues. AI? Okay. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, not a bad number for no socks. Look at the little bubbles keep getting added up. This is good. We don't really have a whole lot for anything here. I mean, they're all going to kind of be important. Sound maybe not so much. I don't know. We'll see what that gets us. It's a little bit less, but... rid of those bugs so we don't have to taint our name. And we got another technology point out of it, so. Woo! New record. We're almost there on a new level, so we'll go ahead and release this game here. Alright, and an Invento has been... No, this is the TES. Oh, come on, 10, 10. Best game you ever saw. Ah, man. After this, we'll go ahead and develop a report and see what we did wrong. I wonder if they didn't like the sound portion, and we should have left it where it was. Dang it. We missed the mark. We missed the mark, and we don't really know why. Alright. Okay, so we can do contract work. For some extra cash. Airplanes in action is great. Gameplay is important, which we knew. I feel like we didn't gain any extra information on that, but let's see what we've got for contract work. Why don't we go ahead and level up first? So we'll go ahead and... Do I want to do that though? We haven't used all those yet, so why don't we make a new game here? Because I think we've made a lot of action games, so we need... What would we need for a life simulator though? Would it be a life simulator or a life adventure? Life adventure? I feel like I just did an adventure, whatever. Still got the most here. My Little Brony. And not brony, but a brownie. My Little Brownie. Because who doesn't enjoy eating a brownie? They're just delicious and wonderful. Unless, of course, you're allergic to something in it, then I could understand. But otherwise, it would just be wrong. Just be wrong. But let's see here. Adventure's probably going to need some stuff in it, I feel like. Give it some guts and some gusto. Not really developing points as fast as I would hope. There's probably some dialogues in an adventure. Yeah, like quests and stuff. I don't know. We'll take a guess and a gander. Not like a whole lot of AI though. The level is important. See if we can beat those high scores of ours. Sound maybe not as important. World design is important and graphic is important, so see where this gets us. I'm sure it's not perfect. Okay, so we got 30,000 on that one. Still got 417 fans. So they like what we're doing. This is good. Ooh, we didn't get any high score notes, that's for sure. Nothing to write home about, but we did get 12 and 12. I think our highest is 14 in each. Maybe I can wait one more month here and see if we can cram anything else out. Nope. Okay. Let's finish her up. Yay! Look at all the level ups. Woohoo! So, these ones are almost done too. Go ahead and release the game. And our reviews are... Oh, this is not good, guys. It's pretty much a pile of crap. Well, let's learn from it, what we did wrong. So we obviously did something. AI not important. Okay. So we screwed that one up, but let's get a contract here and see. 10, 5, that's 15, 16, and 17. This one, 6 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah, we'll do this one. Oh, you better write faster. Come on. Oh, come on. Write faster. Make it. Okay. Made it in time. Okay. Well, let us go and... Nope, we don't want to research a fifth game. We want to research a new engine. Alright, so we've got the TES. I love the games that come with the TES, with the controller. It's so much more fun than the keyboard. I don't know about you folks, but I moved from the console to the keyboard. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty much a piece of crap. It sold less than half of our previous one, but we didn't lose any fans, so this is good. Research the custom game engine. Game tutorials. Mono sound. So research it all. I can't research two things at once. Stop. Okay, and let's research mono sound. We want this to be the best engine that there can be. We don't want any slacking. But I think we're going to need to make a sequel to one of these games. Let's see. No Socks did pretty good, right? 20,000, 30,000 Air Battles. Air Battles did good? Okay, so we'll do that one again. Air Battles was what? Oh, Airplane Action. Okay, so we'll do Airplane Destroyer. I don't know. Flashy sequel. I don't really know. Let's just throw all our money into it. Do we have that? Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. 150,000. It's gonna take a little bit here. Alright. So now we can target age groups. Yay. That'll be a little bit here after we, oh. Yep, we're creating our custom game engine now, but thank you for the reminder. This is where we learned how to count by 2s and 1s and... it just looks like 2s and 1s. Vina, another Japanese company, is planning to release a home gaming console of their own. Alright, well we're getting some research points back out of it too, so that's good. I feel like duplicating a game's going to bite us in the butt, but we'll see. We got it on a whole new engine. It's going to be shiny and new. Alright, so let's go ahead and develop a new game. And this one's going to be... what do we do? Air Battle? Air Force. And we did Airplane, Action, And let's go ahead and do, well, should we make a different type of game? Maybe? Maybe not? Vampire's Life City. And horror. Do I want to make another horror game? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, it says adventure's good. We'll make it a horror adventure. On the new one. Oh, we can't call it Air Wars though. We'll call it... What do we want to call it though? Evil... Evil Fright. Oh, Evil Freight. It's like a shipper type horror game with truckers and stuff. Right. That we're going with it. All right, so we got 2D graphics. And I mean, it should be fun. Ooh, we're gonna add all sorts of fun stuff. This is gonna be the most expensive game that we ever did spend. Yeah? Yeah? Just risk it? What do you think? I don't know. But we're gonna need some stories and quests. And pardon me here. I will resume in just a moment. I will resume in just a moment. Alright, so continuing on our game here, I mean, we're not going to need very many well, take that back. If it's an adventure, we should have full stories. Don't really care about the engine, I don't think. And then gameplay doesn't need to be quite as high. Like, I don't know, like the person playing the adventure kind of determines the gameplay, if that makes sense. At least it does in my mind. I don't know. And last time I think we learned that we need to make... Okay, so this is that other one. I think we learned in our last report that we needed to make this one. Lots of dialogues were before we had it wrong. Is this one... I don't remember. It was... I think we did something wrong. We'll go like that this time. This tier, instead of going up, we'll go down. This time, I will get this right. So, I mean, get some good sound in there. We really don't need sound. We'll do, I don't know, like sounds good in a horror game? I don't know. We'll see how this does. It's probably going to flop just like the other one. And we'll see where we get. Well, maybe it won't flop. I mean, we're at like 22 design. Holy shnikes. Maybe we'll get some more technology though. There we go. Maybe I can wait for another one if I wait in the upper right corner. New week? Oh, I just got another design. Oh well. Means it should turn out to be okay, I think. Woohoo! Alright. And we leveled up in our stories and dialogues, so that's good. Let's see what the, well, we'll start our research on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want a game report. Evil Fright. Evil Freight. What do we get? Ooh, a 9? Oh, an 8. Okay. Not terrible, an 8. Can we get a 9? Anyone? No. Oh. Well, okay. So yeah, we'll see how this game does, and then I think we'll call it for part 1. If you guys enjoy what you're seeing, please let me know, either by liking the video, leaving a comment for me, letting me know, because I can upload these, you know, like once a week or something like that. If you guys enjoy this, make like a series out of it for you, if you're really kind of enjoying the game. Maybe, you know, something particular, suggest game names or what you'd like to see for me to create, but according to our news here, it was a surprise hit, so okay. People are hyped about our stuff, so we're, well, it was at rank 16, but now we're kind of falling. See just in the end here how our game does. And we got some more fans, so I don't think it's going to do much better than that. So once again, thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it. Leave me the information there as far as what you like about it, what you didn't like, and if you do, I can continue along and make some more of these for you. But I don't, if it's not something you enjoy, I don't want to make you suffer through it anymore. So with that, we sold 42,000 units, 300,000 in sales. And I wish you a great day. So, you know, what have you done today that you've helped develop? So think about that and let me know. Until next time. Bye-bye.